Hi, everybody. I'm Sherry Sancholi, and you have found another one of my espresso chats brought to you by Live Well Naturally. Today, we're talking about our beloved elderly, friends, and family, and how oils can help you help them. So, I'm excited to show you what I've created. Another great slideshow from Share Bear. And so, let's get started. All right, thanks for sticking with me. And here are my fall slides. I try to keep it interesting for both of us. So I went into a fall vibe. You might be watching this in the spring because it's on YouTube, but doing this for a whole year, I'm halfway through, and it's been a lot of fun. I really enjoy connecting with people live every Wednesday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then having my friend Brittany help me put them in my YouTube channel for easy reference. So here we go. Why are they called espresso? Well, I was trying to figure out how to do a quick little 15-minute chat, which this morning when I was doing my live one, the people that were on today were all, you know, sharing how much they loved the 15-minute format. It's short, it's sweet, they can retain something, they can work it into their schedule. So it kind of felt like a coffee break. I was expressing myself. So that's how I came up with the word espresso for the title. So this is a glimpse into my life. I went through 200-hour YTT program back in 2019. We have a new puppy, we have kids, we travel, we love live music, we love the beach. And what all these things have in common or have something to do with doTERRA, and at the bottom right, Lisa and I are at convention, is it just makes my moments sweeter. I already was healthy when I started doTERRA in 2018. I would have been like 52, 3 years old. And but I feel even better. And I'm 58 now. So, I have vitality, less brain fog, less aches and pains. And I know I'm making my health span match my lifespan closer. So hopefully I just, am that grandma that's still out there doing flips off my diving board. Well, I am a grandma and I do flips off my diving board. So I guess check. But you get the idea. I want to continue to feel my best. So a new informational slide because I try to, mix it up and keep it fresh. So how do you enjoy essential oils? You can enjoy all essential oils aromatically. Most of them you can put right directly onto your skin topically, but there are a handful of oils that we quantify as hot oils, and think of herbs. They tend to be basil, rosemary, thyme, oregano, cinnamon, clove. Those are definitely going to need to be diluted with fractionated coconut oil or some kind of a carrier oil. But the fun fact about that is really all essential oils do better with a carrier oil because it slows evaporation, which is going to maximize the benefits that you get from the oil. Now, internally, I did this last week too. I forgot to get the bottle ahead of time. Let's see what I happen to grab. Internally, if you look on the bottle, oh gosh, it shouldn't be so hard. Here we go. Oh, good. I got On Guard again. Let's see if I can do this without the ring light ruining it. You see On Guard, and then right after that, when you roll past it, you're going to see a box and it says supplement facts. I don't know how easy that is to see, but if it says supplement facts, just like you'd see like on a cracker box, that means it's safe to ingest, and only if it says supplement facts. You can put it drop under your tongue. I did it this morning with frankincense and On Guard. A really great way to enjoy the oils. You can also put it in a veggie cap if you don't want the spiciness under your tongue. Really great way to take oils that are safe to take internally. So fun facts about oils, like what's all the fuss? Why are we using oils in our life? It only takes 20 seconds for them to be found in your bloodstream, 2 minutes to be detected in your brain, excuse me, and a total of 20 minutes for it to be found in every cell of your body. So when I think of this fact, I think about the other fact that this oils have been around for thousands of years, dating back to the Egyptians, the Romans, the Greeks, Chinese. Back in the day when we didn't have pharmaceuticals, this is what people relied on. And I was saying this morning in my live chat, I'm not anti-Western medicine. It's really handy when you're dying, like it's sometimes there's a time and a place for a good antibiotic for, you break your arm, you need Western care to mend that arm back together. But as far as like why I put drops under my tongue this morning, I felt like I was getting a UTI. I put a couple drops twice yesterday and this morning, and I'm already feeling better. I didn't need antibiotics this time. So it's really great to be able to lean into your oils. Okay, why doTERRA? We stand alone in the industry because we test all of our oils to make sure they're 100% pure. We run them through 54 rounds of tests, 11 of them are with a third party. And one example is we were able to test lavender, our doTERRA lavender, on 100 humans for 5 years. And what they figured out is that they were highly consistent over multiple batches over multiple years. And the reason why they could do that is they harvest it from 4 different regions. And the chemists and the scientists back in Utah figure out how much of this and that batch do we need to combine to come up with the same bottom line, because there are variables that we can't control, such as nature and weather. Okay, I'm trying to go quickly because we haven't even gotten to our class yet. So we stand alone, we test all of our oils, and we've cracked the code to produce high quality, consistent oils year to year, batch to batch. So anytime I put frankincense in my mouth, anytime that I'm rubbing helichrysum on my puppy bites, anytime that I'm diffusing Breathe at night for my asthma, I know I'm not ingesting pesticides. I know I'm actually getting the actual oil that it claims it is, and that I'm not going to have any side effects because there's no synthetics or chemicals. Okay, onward march. This is my darling mom. She's 90 years old, celebrating what is like an aunt to me, her friend's 95th birthday. This is a recent picture. I thought it'd be apropos for my elderly slide. And these are the products that I felt like were the best in helping our elderly. LLV stands for lifelong vitality. I probably should have spelled that out. Serenity is our powerhouse for sleep. Please don't use melatonin on any age group. Turmeric is our patented dual chamber capsule. It's synergistic in a way that no other turmeric is, and a much cleaner, healthier product. Deep Blue is our Bengay without chemicals. It's going to be a really great pain relief lotion. Frankincense, our boy Frank. I have a whole thing about that. And then Bone Nutrient Essential Complex. I've actually already started taking that. And anyone who's going through or gone through menopause, keeping your bones dense and healthy is key to vitality. So a little deeper dive here. Lifelong Vitality is a trio of vitamins and supplements. It comes with a money back guarantee. It's the ultimate sample. You order it, you take it for a month. At the end of the month, you don't feel difference, which so far I've never had anybody say that that's true. But if that comes up for you, you send back the empty bottles and doTERRA will give you all of your money back. Serenity is an amazing 3-part system to help you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and you are not going to wake up groggy the next morning. We have a soft gel you can take 30 minutes before bed. We have oil that you can diffuse, and a stick with valerian. And valerian is our natural form of melatonin. Really great, effective product for sleep. Turmeric, like I said, it's a patent dual chamber capsule, and the curcumeroids and the turmeroids are separated, and then they combine upon ingestion, which causes it to be much more powerful than if it was already mixed before you ingested it. Deep Blue, anytime we have a good product, we're going to offer it in several different forms, like our Serenity, On Guard, different products. Well, Deep Blue is no different. You can layer it up by taking the actual capsule. My husband takes it morning and night. Get rid of your Tylenol, get rid of your ibuprofen. This is a much easier on your liver product, and it's just as effective, if not better. It also comes in a rub, which is basically a lotion, comes in a stick for easy application, and the stick is combined with copaiba. Copaiba, anytime something's paired with copaiba, it magnifies whatever it's paired with. So a really powerhouse toolkit for your pain. Frankincense is amazing for internal health. It's going to reduce inflammation, which is why I take it under my tongue every day. My stepson said to us years ago before we got into doTERRA, how come you walk funny when you get out of bed? And we said, well, we're just old. We didn't know better. Found doTERRA, started putting frankincense under my tongue, and I just get up and just walk. I don't have to work out the kinks. I don't have to, gingerly walk on my feet because my ankles are tight. I just get up. Yoga helps too, but um, wouldn't have what I have without the frankincense, because sometimes I'm not super consistent. And sometimes I go through patches of not taking it and I can start feeling a little achy again. Okay. And then last is your bone nutrient essential complex. It's really good for bone health. You want to keep your bones thick. So here's how you're going to enjoy these. Lifelong Vitality, they're bioavailable, they're made from real food. So they're not tiny little synthetic pills. They're broccoli and kale, and there's like food in there. And so it's a total of 12 pills. 8 of them are large capsules. 4 of them are going to be little soft gels. So you're going to take half of those 6 in the morning and half of those 6 at night. I do it after breakfast and then after dinner. Serenity, you're going to take your soft gel 30 minutes before bed, rub the stick on the bottom of your feet, diffuse the oil. Promise you're going to get a better night's sleep. Turmeric, you take as directed to reduce your inflammation, which is going to help with your pain. Deep Blue, I know off the top of my head, you take 1 in the morning and 1 at night, because when I dole out our vitamins, we have little small little containers that we do our evening ones. So in the morning, I just put our dose of vitamins out on a paper towel. And then I also have these little Voltive candle holder things, and I use those to hold our vitamins for at night. And then, yeah, so let's see where I was at. I was at Deep Blue. Frankincense, sorry, I got sidetracked. I started thinking about so many things. Frankincense, you're going to put 1 drop under your tongue daily for inflammation. Another great tip for frankincense is put a drop or 2 on your thumb. If you have a headache, press it on the roof of your mouth for 20 seconds. Your headache will go away. And it's also just really great for age and sunspots. I had a pretty dark one right here. It's not completely gone, but it's so much fainter. And I kind of forgot I was trying to fade that. I just also sometimes put frankincense all over my skin with some fractionated coconut oil, because it's just lovely for your skin. And then one day I was like, oh, I could barely see it. And it reminded me that I had unintentionally faded my sunspot, I like to call it. Maybe it's an age spot. I don't know. Okay, and then the bone nutrient complex you take daily to support the health of your bones. Okay, testimonial. I've added a testimonial page to my little chat. I think it's more personable and helpful to hear that somebody actually has something to say about a specific product. So I started to look off the internet and just find a review or a testimonial. And then I thought about my friend Lori, who taught me a lot about doTERRA. She's 1 level above me, and has also taught me a lot about graphics. She's a graphic artist, and I've come a long ways, I think. So thank you, Lori, for teaching me how to present all these things. And so I texted her and was like, hey, could you give me a testimonial? So here's what she wrote back. I use frankincense for everything, from a cut, bruise, and radiant skin to under my tongue for inflammation. Seriously, when in doubt of what to use, grab Frank. And I thanks Lori for this testimonial. And I think it's spot on, because it helps with so many things that it's a great starting point if you're not sure what to do. So when you run out of a product, please just turn about, go a different direction, get on your doTERRA app and place an order. I think this is the best way to build your library of products. I don't recommend buying everything overnight because it's just too much cost. But even if you could afford it, it's just too much to learn at once. I think it's a little bit overwhelming. So when you run out of laundry detergent, get online and get our On Guard liquid detergent or our Abode pods. You run out of toothpaste, same thing, skincare, sunblock, bar of soap for the shower, scrub for the shower, and then of course a plethora of vitamins and supplements. I just did a espresso chat on our supplements, and it took me 20 minutes. I couldn't get it in 15, but it's worth looking up on YouTube. We have something for everything and everybody. Okay, Wellness Wednesdays. I'm down to 30 seconds, so I'm going to try to wrap this up fast. Every Wednesday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm on Zoom live. It's a really great way to connect with other people in your community. We always have people show up. It's been very steady and successful. And then it allows for a little bit of ad lib flow. If people have questions, they can save them for the end, but they can also interject just quick little things. I do stay within my 15 minutes. And it's just, I think it's my favorite thing that I've created so far besides these recordings. The rest of the week here, or the rest of the boxes here, 2 of them are in person, the first and third box on the first and third Wednesday, and 2 of them are live well, not live, online from Zoom on the second and fourth Wednesday. So I'm trying to do a little bit for people in San Diego, DIY workshops and aroma yoga. And then I'm also trying to do things for people who are far away. They can still get orientation as a customer or a business orientation. Okay, so this is wrapping it up. Screenshot this. You can text me on this phone number, my email, my YouTube. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to build my community there. And then for Facebook, Instagram, or my website, it's all livewellnaturally.us. All right, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a really beautiful day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. All right, bye-bye.